Let me take this up. So, this is my first authentic official training with a registered nurse who's interested in medical aesthetic. I think she did mention that nurse practitioners in New York can become medical directors, but I'll find out. Because if I decide to do it, I will have to choose who I want to do it to. Now, this lady has been in my spa since 10 o'clock, and you'll learn
a wealth of information and knowledge. It's been amazing.
She did her Xeomin and Juvederm filler in the laugh line. She's gonna do another laugh line today, and tomorrow we're gonna do lips.
I'm excited.
And Xeomin, but she watched me do 2 thread lifts, a nose lift, 3 thread lifts, 1 troubleshoot.
Yes.
You watch me did a Xeomin in the chin, and I just completed a nose thread lift that she was amazed at. So what do you think? What's the difference between getting the knowledge with hands-on than being in a classroom?
So I'm a hands-on learner. I've watched thousands of videos, but it's nothing like being here in person and putting what you've learned to practice. So just being here since it's 2 o'clock, since 10 o'clock, I have learned so much, and it's boosted my confidence as a new injector watching Dr. B perform. Yes.
And my patients are nice, right?
The patients are so nice. I know they're going to call back and say that nurse is a chatty Cathy, but
I don't
the
think
patients
so.
are so nice. It was so easy to...
They allow you to watch,
yes.
Even though you weren't going to inject on them. They allow you to watch. And this is what I tell people, even though you invest in a lot of mentoring and so on, in person, in a medical spa shadowing, even if you don't touch somebody, it really makes a difference. And it depends on the person who you are shadowing or mentoring with. Now, I don't mentor anymore. I don't do that anymore. For nurse practitioners, doctors, PAs, I train thread lifts. And for everybody, RN, NPs, PA, MD, you can get a one-to-one treatment with your Juvederm or Radius filler and your Xeomin neurotoxin. Now, what do you think? Many people are afraid of fillers, right?
Right. I was one of those people. I was afraid.
And discuss to them the technique I showed you.
Okay, so today we did a technique called linear thread. Prior to this, I was afraid because I felt like when using the filler, for those who know filler, I felt it was so thick to push through. A simple technique of switching out your needle size and gauge was much easier for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then the technique Dr. B showed me, aspiration, and then coming out and then going, don't come fully out with the needle, but then going on the side,
right,
is that how you call
right.
it? To support the cheek.
Right. So not only to fill the laugh line, you want to push it back. And that's what we did. And remember, I say it's best to underfill than
overfill.
Right.
Yes.
Why? Can be reversed too. It's best, even if somebody has deep laugh lines, you can determine if they need 2 fillers.
Okay.
If they're deep. The client today really needed 1. If she wants another one, she could come back in the future. And always have your antidote, which is hyaluronidase, when you are doing hyaluronic acid. I forgot to tell you, I have an anaphylaxis pack in the cupboard.
Okay.
Never treat a patient with anything without you have your Benadryl, your Epi.
Okay.
And sometimes Solumetrol.
And that is for filler?
In case anything.
Anything.
IV
okay.
drip, chemical peels, anything.
Okay.
Always have your anaphylaxis kit on standby. Now, what about the Xeomin? What special technique you learn?
So Xeomin, what I learned today, the height of the forehead matters.
Mm-hmm.
So today we treated someone whose forehead was not so tall. So Dr. B showed me how to treat that so that I didn't drop or give her some heaviness or drooping to her eyebrows. So that was new for me to learn today. Yes.
And remember, I tell you, even though you could still hit the front line, if the forehead is low, you don't have to. You could hit it from the frontalis, which is the forehead, because it could still lift. Make sense?
Yes.
Right. And it's that client didn't need too many either.
No, she
Too
did
much.
not.
Right. So you give the units according to how many they need.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
Yes. So lip is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna show you how to use the blunt cannula for lip.
Okay.
And the client who's coming, I think I'm gonna show you how to use the blunt cannula for laugh line.
Okay.
So you use the sharp. I prefer blunt, especially for lips.
Okay.
You don't have to keep going in with the sharp. And I think with the sharp needles for lips, you get unevenness. You have to be a good injector. Blunt cannula is good. Start from here. You inject here, remove, inject here, remove. So four times you're going in, 2 and 2, and you're good.
Oh, okay. Stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna come back and we do another video to tell them how.
Yes.
Okay, how that went, because that's my greatest.
And if the client allows us to video just the lip part, we can.
Okay.
If the client allows to video, probably just do the laugh line if she comes. I'll edit it and show with the blunt cannula.
Okay.
We'll do it with today.
Okay.
All
Stay
right.
tuned, guys.
See, you did good. So remember, pictures before and after,
Okay.
and follow up on your patients the next day, especially fillers.
Okay.
Next day, day 3, day 4, and always let them text pictures. You feel comfortable, right?
I feel comfortable.
You see how this
right.
really
I was so nervous. I was so nervous. I've gotten training before. It was great training, but I wanted more hands-on training. I just didn't want to go playing in anyone's face without getting proper training. And Dr. B was the way to go, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Book me for your training. You will have fun here because you'll see me do other stuff tomorrow. She's gonna watch me do hydrofacial and a chemical peel.
Yes, I'm excited about that.
And I may invite you Saturday to come and watch.
I'm coming.
All right.
I'm coming. Bye.
Bye. Oh, tell them your Instagram page.
Oh, okay. So my Instagram page is Orchard Beauty Wellness. I will be up and running soon in Farmingdale, New York.
And I tell many of you, social media is the way to go to get your clients. And I will begin anytime now, a hands-on 4-hour training with social media marketing for nurses. Right here in my med spa on a Sunday. You just gotta bring your laptop. My website page should be finished by now. You can reserve a date and pay. So thank you.
Bye.